Hi, welcome to the Morton Public Library's webpage. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to download ebooks onto your Kindle using Overdrive. If you use a device other than a Kindle to read your ebooks, stay tuned because we'll cover those in a future video. If you're using a Kindle Fire, go ahead and download the free Overdrive app and start on there. If you're using a regular black and white Kindle, you're going to start on your desktop computer just like I am here. I want to make a note that Overdrive does provide access to audiobooks. However, they're only compatible to listening on a computer browser or on the app for the Kindle Fire users. So if you have a regular black and white Kindle, you cannot download audiobooks to your black and white Kindle. However, you can listen on your computer browser. So let's get started. Overdrive is one of the 3 ebook options we offer here at Morton Library. So go to mortonlibrary.org. The top banner, click Books and eBooks, and then eBooks and audiobooks, and it's going to take you. And this is going to open a new tab to the Overdrive homepage. You're going to click Sign In on the right, and select Morton Library from the drop-down menu. Put in your library card number and your PIN number. If you don't know your PIN number, just call the library and we can get it for you. If this is a device that you use often, like your computer at home, you can click the Remember My Card Number on this device checkbox, and then it will remember your sign-in information so you don't have to sign in every time you go to Overdrive. It's going to take you back to the home page, but this time you have access to all of the content you see here. So for starters, you're going to see at the top of some covers a green bar that says Available. And at the top of other covers, you're going to see a white bar that says Waitlist. And just like print books here at the library, we own a certain number of all of these ebooks and audiobooks. And so if something is already checked out, like these books here, you can place a hold on it by clicking Place a Hold. And that way you'll be put on the wait list for when the title becomes available. You can also tell if a book is an ebook by this icon here, or if it's an audiobook by this icon here. You can borrow directly from these pages, or you can click on the book and borrow inside the book's record, which I'll show you in a minute. The little plus sign here adds the book to your wish list, and I'll show you how to access that in a minute. You can search for books and titles a few different ways. The first is by clicking the search bar here and typing in whatever you're looking for. You can also search by subject or through collections. Collections lets you search specifically by ebooks or audiobooks. You can search by what is available right now as opposed to seeing what is just on waitlist. You can search new editions, most popular things, etc. Searching by subject lets you browse different genres. You can also narrow it by ebooks and audiobooks. It divides it by fiction and nonfiction, as well as juvenile fiction and nonfiction, and young adult fiction and nonfiction. So let's go back to the home page and click on one of these titles. So here in the record, you can see a summary. You can read a sample if you'd like. You can see how many copies of this title are available. When you click the arrow next to the borrow button, you can choose your loan period. And it defaults to 14 days, but I recommend just choosing 21 days so you get the most days available. When you know you're ready to check it out, click Borrow. It's going to change to Go to Loans. This will take you to your Loans page. You can also access your Loans page by clicking this icon here, or this book icon up at the top. On your loan page, you'll see what you have checked out. This is the one we just checked out. This is a title I already had checked out. From here, you can see anything you have on hold. You can see anything you've put on your wish list. You can see recommendations that you've made for the collection, etc. All right, so from here, if you click download, right now we're talking Kindle, so we're going to choose Kindle book. You can also choose EPUB, which is for other devices such as iPads and Android devices. You can also just read the book in your browser. This is also what you would choose if it was an audiobook. You would listen to it here in your browser. At this point in time, if you wanted to return the book, you'd do it right here. But once we download it, you would have to return it from your Amazon account, which will make sense in a minute. Because when you click on this, it's going to take you to Amazon because everything Kindle runs through Amazon. So from here, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you are signed in to Amazon. You can see my name up here. If you don't see your name that says hello Lindsay or hello whoever, that means you're not signed in and it won't look quite right. It won't give you the option to get your book. So make sure you're signed in. Then over here on the right, you're going to choose what device you want the book delivered to. So you're going to select your Kindle and you're going to click Get Library Book. At this point, through the Wi-Fi connection, the Kindle book will have delivered to your Kindle. So you're going to open up your Kindle and find the book there in your library. So congratulations, you have downloaded a Kindle book from Overdrive. Now, if you wanted to return the book early, you would come here to your Amazon account. You're going to go to Manage Content and Devices. If you don't see it here on the page you're looking at, you would go to your account drop-down menu and select Manage Your Content and Devices. You're going to find the book here on the left. You're going to select it. And then you're going to click the little actions box. You're going to click return this book and you're going to say yes. And it will say successfully returned. You may not see it disappear from your loans right away, but if you were to sign out and sign back into Overdrive, it would not be here anymore. Okay, so that is how to use Overdrive for Kindles. Again, if you would like to know how to use Overdrive for other devices, stay tuned. We'll have those up in a little bit in the next few weeks. If you are interested in using eRead Illinois, we'll also have a video for that up in a few weeks. And if you're interested in downloading books from Hoopla, that is already on our webpage, so go ahead and check that out. So thanks for watching today. Have a great one.